first question is, the equation of curve is such that dy over dx equals to 4 upon x minus 3 whole cube for x greater than 3. The curve passes through the point this, find the equation of the curve. Alright, so we have to find the equation of the curve. That means we have to integrate it, yes or no? So let's integrate this. So we have to integrate 4x minus 3 to the power minus 3 dx, yes or no? We have dy equals to this. So y equals to, now think with me, learners. What do I do to integrate this function? I should add 1 to the power, that would give me x minus 3 to the power minus 2, and then divide it by minus 2. So we add 1 to the power and divide it by the answer of that. So we have 4 also here, so I will write 4. This would give me minus 2 x minus 3 to the power minus 2. So it would be 2 x minus 3 to the power minus 2 plus the constant, that is c. Now we have to find the value of the constant. How can I do so? For that I have been given an additional information, that is 4, 5. So we will substitute. So we will put y equals to 5 equals to minus 2x equals to 4, that is 4 minus 3 to the power minus 2 plus c. We will get c equals to 7. Got this one? So our equation would be minus 2 x minus 3 to the power minus 2 plus 7. Till now all good? Don't worry, the situation will change later on. So just tighten up your seat belts and be with me. Let us move on to the next question now. This one, look at this one. So for this question, we have the coefficient in the expansion of this is p, and coefficient of x square in the expansion of this is q. We know that p plus q equals to this. Find the possible value of this. To find the possible value, we will expand it. Okay, so we will have x plus a to the power 6. If we expand it, we will get x to the power 6 plus 6x5a plus 15x4 a square plus blah 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 blah. Repeat after me, blah 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 blah. Well, now how do I get these expansion? Let me teach you. We have a formula for this. Do we or not? Do we have a formula for it or not? Yes, we have a formula, and the formula is like this. We have NCR. Okay. Now this one, x to the power n minus r. Okay, and a to the power r. So for first we will have 60 times x to the power 6 minus 0 is 6 times it by a to the power 0, that is 1. So by this we will have x to the power 6. For the second term we will have 6c1 times by x to the power 6 minus 1 is 5, so x to the power 5, and a to the power 1 is a. See, we will get this term. Like this we will have the next term. Now listen very carefully. It has been given to us that the coefficient of x to the power 4, the coefficient of x to the power 4 is 15a square, that is p. In the same way we will expand ax plus 3 to the power 4, we will get ax to the power 4 plus 4 ax cube times 3 plus 6 ax square into 3 square plus blah 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 blah. Very good. A to the power 4, x to the power 4, 12 a cube x cube plus 54 a square x square. What is the coefficient of x square? Coefficient is 54a square, that equals to q. Now we know that p plus q equals to 276. So we'll write p plus q equals to 276, that is 15a square plus 54a square equals to 276. That will give us a equals to plus minus 2. Very good, learners. You got this one also correct. Let us try to solve this question now. All right. So we have 4x square minus 24x plus p in the form of this, where a and b are integers, c is to be given in the terms of constant p. Very good. So what do we do over here? Listen. Listen very carefully. It is so simple. If you do it carefully, we can take 4 common from these two. So we will get x square minus 6x plus p. Now put this in complete in the square form. How can I do so? Simple. Put x minus is over here. Yes or no? Tell me. So I'll put minus sign. Now just half this number. So this would be 3. Put a square. Now subtract the square of this one. That is 9 plus p. Multiply 4 by both of them. So we will have 4 x minus 3 whole square. 4 times 9 is 36 plus p. And this is your answer. Till now the question is easy, right? Don't worry. Don't worry. If you know this question, just fast forward the video and move on to the next question. If you don't, then just stay with me, learners. All right. So hence or otherwise, find the set of values for p for which the equation has no real roots. So no real roots means b square minus 4ac is less than 0. Compare the value. The a value is 4, b's value is minus 24, and the value of c is p. Yes or no? So this would give us minus 24 square b square c, b square c, b square c. Very good. Minus 4 into p is less than 0. We will have minus 16p is less than minus 576. Now see, if I divide both sides by negative 16, this sign will change. This is the only condition of inequality. If you're dividing or multiplying both sides by a negative number, the sign flips. So we will have 16p is greater than 576. So we will have p greater than 36. All right, it's very good. Let us move on to the next question now. So we have to solve this equation. This is our equation and we have to solve it. So we have 8x to the power 6 plus 215 x cube minus 27 equals to 0. So we will change it. Let u equals to x cube. So we will have 8u square plus 215u minus 27 equals to 0. Yes or no? See, I have replaced x cube with u, so it would be u square. Always put the quadratic formula. The quadratic formula is x equals to minus b plus minus square root b square minus 4ac divided by twice of a. So what is the value of a over here? The value of a is 8. The value of b is 215 and the value of c is negative 27. Yes or no? Very good. So put the values over here. You will have negative 215 plus minus 215 squared. Yes or no? Minus 4 into 8 into minus 27 upon 2 into 8. So you will have the value of u equals to 1 by 8 or u equals to, just put this formula, don't calculate it over here and write the answers by using a calculator. But this is important that you use this formula. Okay, you write it. So u equals to negative 27. Now we know that x cube equals to 1 by 8, x equals to 1 by 2, or x cube equals to minus 27. So x equals to minus 3. We have our two answers. Yes or no, learners? Very good. So this is your final answer. Let us move on to the next question. Now the level of questions will increase now. So till now it was easier task. Now the things will change. Let's go. Diagram shows the curve. The curve meets x-axis at this point. Find the area of the shaded region. So we have to find the area from 0 to 4 and we have to integrate it from 0 to 4. So let's integrate it from 0 to 4. 10 x to the power half minus 5 by 2 x to the power 3 by 2 dx. Let me show you how to integrate. So if I have to integrate 10x to the power half, so what I will do is add 1 to the power, then it will become 10x to the power 3 by 2, now divided by 3 by 2. So if I divide it by 3 by 2, KFC rule, keep, flip, change, it will give us 10x to the power 3 by 2. This sign will change, it will become multiplication, and this will flip, it will become 2 by 3. Okay, got it? So this term will become 20x to the power 3 by 2 upon 3. Got this one or not? Like this, I'm integrating it, so it will become 20 by 3 x to the power 3 by 2 minus x 5 by 2. I've integrated this term as well. Now I have to solve it from 0 to 4. Upper limit minus lower limit, first put 4. Then if we will put 0, it will become 0. Complete term will be 0. So I'm directly putting 4. That would be 20 by 3. 4 to the power 3 by 2 minus 4 to the power 5 by 2. And we will have our answer equals to 64 by 3. Let's move on to the next question. All right. So the diagram shows a sector OAB of a circle with center O. This is the center. Angle AOB is theta. Angle AOB is theta. And OP equals to AP. OP equals to AP. This will be also be theta now. We will have to complete our diagrams. Okay. That is equals to x. So this is x and this is x. All right. Why is this theta? Isosceles triangle. Angle opposite to the equal side are equal. Show that the arc length AB is 2x theta cos theta. Arc length AB we have to find. All right. So OAB is a circle. OAB is a circle. Now listen very carefully. What should I do? See, in this question, you can try different ways of solving it, but you will be unsuccessful. There is only one way of solving this type. So I will put a perpendicular over here. Okay, I will put a perpendicular over here. Now look, we have to find this AO or OA. So look for this triangle. I'm just drawing this triangle for you. So it would be somewhat like this. Agreed or not? This is 90. Okay, now listen, this is theta and this is x. We know hypotenuse, we have to find adjacent. So I can apply cos theta over here or not? Cos theta equals to, let it be y. Cos theta equals to y upon x. Yes or no? So y equals to x cos theta. This side is x cos theta. This will also be x cos theta because it is an isosceles triangle. These two triangles are congruent. X cos theta. So total length would be 2x cos theta. Agreed or not? Just add them. So this will also be 2x cos theta. It is the radius, right? Now to find the arc length is, listen, arc length is theta times radius. That is theta times 2x cos theta. That is again arc length equals to 2x theta cos theta. Hence proved. Got this one, learners? We can write QED. That means hence proved. Okay. Let us find the area of the shaded region in terms of x and theta. Okay. So what we will do over here is, let me erase this. You can take a screenshot if you want. So let me erase this one first. Now listen. So we have to find the area of the shaded region. How can I do so? Can I find the complete area of this sector OAB and subtract the area of this triangle? Will it work or not? Yes, it will work. So same thing I will do. What I will do is, I'm doing it over here only. The next part I'm solving here so that it is easier to understand. I will find the area of sector OAB. What is the formula for area? Half r square theta. That would give us half times, what was the radius? 2x cos theta. So it would be 2x cos theta square times theta. Yes or no? This is the formula. So we will get the area as 2x square theta cos square theta. See, 2 square will be 4. It will be cancelled, so 2 will remain. And x square cos square theta. So this is the final answer of sector OAB. Now, for triangle OAP, let's see. You have to subtract triangle OAP from the sector. Now listen, how can I find the area of this one? It is really simple. I can use this theta. So it would be, what is the formula for calculating the area? Half times this length, 2x cos theta, times this length, that is x, times sine theta. Yes or no? Yes or no? Tell me that. Same thing I will do. This would be half times 2x cos theta times x times sine theta. There's a formula, right? Half times sine theta, sine times the sides which are attached to theta. So this side and this side, those two sides will be multiplied. This is the formula. Okay, now listen. So if I solve this, we will have x square, 2 will be cancelled. X times x is x square and sine theta cos theta. Now let's subtract them to get the area. Area of this A, B, P equals to 2x square, this one, theta, cos square theta, minus x square sine theta cos theta. Try to factorize it. Let's try to take something common. X square is common, cos theta is common. So let's take them out common. X square cos theta, we will have 2 theta cos theta minus sine theta. This is your final answer, learners. By first expanding, find three solutions of the equation between the intervals 0 and pi. Alright, let's start. So, if we expand this, we will have cos square theta plus sine square theta plus 2 sine theta cos theta. Right? Now, let's put the expansion over here and equate it to 1. All of us know that cos square plus sine square is 1. 1 plus 2 sine theta cos theta equals to 1. Now let's send this one to the other end. 2 sine theta cos theta equals to 1 minus 1. 2 sine theta cos theta equals to 0. Sine theta cos theta equals to 0. If we send cos theta to the other end, we will have sine theta equals to 0. Divide both sides by cos theta. Now, if we divide both sides by sine theta, we will have cos theta equals to 0. If we look carefully, at what values is sine theta 0? At 0 and pi? Yes or no? Between the interval check. And at what values is cos theta equals to 0? The cos theta equals to 0 for pi by 2. Between 0 and pi. So these are our three answers. Okay, these are the three solutions of the equation. Hence verify that only solutions of the equation cos theta plus sine theta equals to 1 are 0 and this. Now let's look for this equation. Cos theta plus sine theta equals to 1. Let's put the value, all three values which we have got from the previous equation. Alright, so let's put 0 over here. So we will have cos 0 plus sine 0 equals to 1. Cos 0 is 1, 1 plus sine 0 is 0 equals to 1. 1 equals to 1, hence it is the solution. Let's put pi by 2 now. Let's put pi by 2 now. So we will have cos pi by 2 plus sine pi by 2 equals to, let's check, cos pi by 2 is 0, sine pi by 2 is 1, equals to 1, 1 equals to 1, hence this is also the solution. Now let's check for pi. Cos pi plus sine pi equals to 1. See, the value of cos pi is minus 1 plus sine pi. Listen very carefully. Sine pi is 0. Yes or no? Equals to 1. Minus 1 is not equals to 1. Yes or no? So this one is not the solution for this equation. Okay. So it has only two solutions. Let us move on to the next question, learners. We have to prove the identity in this one. The sine theta upon cos theta plus sine theta, and this. Okay, let's take the LCM. So we will have cos theta plus sine theta. If you don't know how to take the LCM, let me teach you. So what we do is we multiply these two, cos theta plus sine theta, cos theta minus sine theta. All right. Then we multiply this by this one and this by this one. Okay. Sine theta times cos theta minus sine theta and plus cos theta plus sine theta times 1 minus cos theta. Okay. Done. Now listen. Now what we will do is we know that a plus b and a minus b is a square minus b square. Yes or no? Tell me this. Just tell me this. Yes or no? Very good, learners. Now listen. Multiply this sine theta by both of them and this by this and this and this and this. Yes or no? Let's do the multiplication. Sine theta cos theta minus sine square theta plus cos theta minus cos square theta plus sine theta minus sine theta cos theta. Agreed or not, learners? Okay. And the denominator would be cos square theta minus sine square theta. All right. Let's open the bracket. This would give us sine theta cos theta minus sine square theta plus cos theta minus cos square theta plus sine theta and minus sine theta cos theta. Whole upon, see, we need only sine theta in the denominator, so we will change this cos square theta. So we know that cos square theta plus sine square theta equals to 1. Yes or no? Equals to 1. Can we set the sine square theta to the other end? Yes, we can. Then it will become cos square theta equals to 1 minus sine square theta. Will it or not? Let's plug in the value over here in the denominator. So we will have 1 minus sine square theta minus sine square theta. Okay. See now, these two will be cancelled. Okay. Then we will have, let's see what we want. We want cos theta plus sine theta. We have cos theta. We have plus sine theta. Now apart from this, what do we need? We need minus 1. So where I can get minus 1? See these two. Can you see these two? We have minus sine square theta minus cos square theta. Can I take minus common? Yes, sir. So we will have sine square theta plus cos square theta, and this is 1. So this value will become minus 1. Then the numerator we have, see this value has become minus 1. Yes or no? This became minus 1. See minus and 1. And we have cos theta plus sine theta. These two were cancelled. So in the numerator we have cos theta plus sine theta minus 1 upon 1 minus sine square is minus 2 sine square theta. Hence proved. Easy or not, learners? Let us move on to the next question now. All right, learners. Now come an interesting question in which you will do mistake. So this is our question. All right. So we have to use the answers for A, second, and B. From B, we know that this equals to this. So I'm writing it as cos theta plus sine theta minus 1 upon 1 minus 2 sine square theta equals to twice of cos theta plus sine theta minus 1. Okay. Now it might be tempting for you to just cut these two. right? This is the mistake which most of the learners do. They cut both sides and then they end up with only one part of the answer. So don't do that. Okay, never cut these two. So what we will do over here is we will cross multiply, send this on over there and it will become in multiplication, or we can multiply by both sides by this 1 minus 2 sine square theta. We will have cos theta plus sine theta minus 1 equals to 2 times cos theta plus sine theta minus 1 times 1 minus twice of sine square theta. Yes or no? See, we have multiplied both sides by 1 minus 2 sine square theta. 1 minus 2 sine square theta. See, these two will be cancelled and we will remain with this part. Agreed or not, learners? Agreed? Now let's multiply. Let's multiply and we will end up with, let's multiply 2 over here. So we will have cos theta plus sine theta minus 1 equals to cos theta plus sine theta minus 1. I'm multiplying 2 by both of them. 2 minus 2 sine square theta. Now why am I doing this? I will tell you. Take subtract both sides by this part. Okay, so minus cos theta plus sine theta minus 1 times 2 minus 2 sine square theta. The same on the other side as well. Subtract this from this part. This part will be subtracted from both sides. So our right hand side will become 0 and this side will become like this. Cos theta plus sine theta minus 1 minus cos theta plus sine theta minus 1 times 2 minus 2 sine square theta. Agreed, learners? Now, why have I not multiplied this by these two? What is the reason for that? Can you think with me? Yes, so that I can factorize easily. Can I take these two common? Yes, I can. This is the part of this question. This is the trickiest part. Okay, sin theta minus 1, I will take in common. So over here will become 1 minus 2 minus 2 sin square theta equals to 0. Okay, let's continue this part. All right, wait. Only this much space they have given us to solve this. All right, we know the answers for this one, right? See over here. Come with me, learners. This was the equation. Cos theta plus sine theta minus 1 equals to 0. See, this is same like this. And we had two answers, two solutions for them, 0 and pi by 2. So we know the solution of this part. When we send this whole part in the denominator of 0, this part will become cos theta plus sine theta minus 1 equals to 0, and it has two solutions, 0 and pi by 2. Let's talk about this part now. Alright, so this will become 1 minus 2 plus 2 sine square theta. Agreed, learners, or not? Agreed? Yes or no? This will become like this or not? So it would be minus 1 and 1 minus 2 is minus 1 plus 2 sine square theta. Have you done some mistake? Yes, there's a mistake. See, 2 times 2 is 4. So over here we will have 4. 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 And over here as well we will have 4. 4. Okay, this was a silly mistake. Always look for silly mistakes. Alright. So 4, 4 and 4. See, 2 times 2 is 4, right? And you all are also not telling me why. Are you not watching carefully or not? We will have 4. Alright, 4 equals to 0. So sine square theta equals to 1 by 4. That means sine theta equals to plus minus 1 by 2. Okay. Now let's find the value. For sine theta equals to 1 by 2. Okay. See, the value of sine is positive. The value of sine is positive. Okay. We will find theta equals to sine inverse 1 by 2. we will have theta equals to pi by 6. Now this is the basic angle. And we will add sugar to coffee. Add sugar to coffee. Sign is positive here and here. So I will draw two lines. We got the basic angle which is with the x-axis. This angle we got and this angle we got. But we need the actual angle. So actual angle is always calculated from this side. So the first one would be pi by 6. What would be the second one? Pi minus pi by 6. Yes or no? Pi minus pi by 6. So what is pi minus pi by 6? 5 pi by 6. So we got our two answers from here. Theta equals to pi by 6 and theta equals to 5 pi by 6. Now let's talk about sine theta equals to minus half. Theta equals to sine inverse. Never put minus in your calculator. Why? Because we know that add sugar to coffee, this would be over here. Yes or no? Tell me that. Because sine is negative here and here. See, sine, the value of sine was negative and it is negative here and here. But it is outside of the range. So it will have no solution. Our range was between 0 and pi. 0 and pi, and it is outside the range. This is also pi by 6 and this is also pi by 6. How do you know, sir? Basic angle. Basic angle was pi by 6. Yes or no? So we only have four solutions for this question, that are pi by 6, 5 pi by 6, 0 and pi by 2. Write your answer. Answer theta equals to 0, pi by 6, pi by 2 and 5 pi by 6. This is the answer. Got this, learners? Was this question interesting or not? Yes, it was. If you don't understand it, go back, rewind the video, look for it again. Let us move on to the next question now. All right. Look at this question now. The diagram shows the graph of y equals to fx where the function f is defined by this one. On the diagram above, sketch the graph for f inverse x. All right. So we have to sketch the graph for f inverse x. What can I do to sketch the graph? Can you see this line y equals to x? Draw a line y equals to x like this. Can you see this line or not? Yes, this is line y equals to x. Now reflect it. Now reflect it. See, take a scale, look for this distance. Okay, so this point will come over here, less than pi. So y coordinate becomes x coordinate and x coordinate becomes y coordinate. Okay, and this point, let's check for points. This point will change now. At pi by 2, we will have greater than pi. So at pi by 2, we will have greater than pi, something over here. Yes or no? Tell me that. Yes or no? If we just join the dots, take endpoint as well. So this is 2 pi. So at 2 pi, we will have greater than 3 pi by 2. So at 2 pi, we will have little bit greater than 3 pi by 2. So over here, over here. Yes or no? See, the x coordinate became y coordinate, and now we will make a curve like this. Look at this. Okay. So this is your reflected function. How do I reflect it? Simply see, mark the coordinates. I am repeating again. At pi by 2. Now this pi by 2 will come here. And this point, this point, this point will come down. Can you see at pi by 2 I marked greater than pi. Can you see it or not? Greater than pi. See over here. The points are reflected. Do you know how to reflect the points or not? Yes, it must be an estimated graph. Okay, and this is the graph of f inverse x. You have to simply make the y coordinate the x coordinate and the x coordinate the y coordinate. Simply that. So if it was 1, 2, make it 2, 1. This is how you reflect on y equals to x. Now let us move on to the next question. Find an expression for f inverse x. Alright, so we have to find an expression. We got the function y equals to 3 plus 2 sine x upon 4. Let's make x the subject. So we will have y minus 3 equals to 2 sine x by 4. Y minus 3 upon 2 equals to sine x upon 4. Alright, so we will have sine inverse y minus 3 upon 2 equals to x upon 4. X equals to 4 times sine inverse y minus 3 upon 2. So, yes, we have made the x the subject. This is the equation. F inverse of x equals to 4 sine inverse. See, look very carefully. Just replace this y with x. X minus 3 by 2. Got this one or not, learners? Very good. Let us move on to the next question. Diagram shows a part of the graph, this one, between this and this. Complete the sketch of the graph on the diagram above and hence explain whether the function g has an inverse. Alright, so we have to complete the graph. We will start putting the values of input, put different inputs, and join the points. This is the way which we have. Yes or no? This is the way which we have. You can put different inputs and your graph will come like this. Like this. Between minus 2 and 2 pi. Alright, this is your graph. You can put various inputs, negative pi, this, and then join the point. Okay, it is sine graph, so it would be a curve-like structure. You can put various points and your graph would be like this. Now, they are saying that explain whether the function has an inverse. Look at the function first. Is it 1-1 function or not? Is it 1-to-1 function or not? See, for every input, there's a unique output. Every input has a unique output. Every input has a unique output. Every input has a unique output. So yes, it is a 1-to-1 function. It is a 1-to-1 function. Hence, it has an inverse. Let us move on to the next question. Now, they are saying that describe fully three transformation which can be combined to transform the graph of y equals to sine x between 0 and pi by 2 to the graph of y equals to fx. So we have to make sine x 3 plus twice sine x by 4. Okay, so see, what are the series of three transformation? So let's start from the first one. Now tell me, we always starts from inside, right? So first we will stretch. So we will stretch the function, stretch parallel to x-axis. Look for here. Is it a horizontal stretch or not? Yes, it is a horizontal stretch. Yes or no? First tell me that. Yes, it is a horizontal stretch. So, and now listen, it is going 1/4. And in x-axis, horizontally, we always do the opposite, right? So we are stretching it parallel to x-axis with a scale factor of 4. Scale factor of 4. If it would have been 4x instead of x by 4, then we would have taken stretch parallel to x-axis with a scale factor of 1/4. We always do the opposite in horizontal direction. Okay. Now, for second one, what we are doing, we are multiplying by 2. That means we are stretching vertically. So next we are stretching parallel to y-axis with scale factor 2. Okay. And after that we are adding 3. So this is again in vertical direction. See, so translation by, there is no translation horizontally, so 0. and there is translation vertically, so 0, 3. Got this one, learners, or not? These are your three transformation. Let us move on to the next question now. Second term of a geometric progression is 16. The sum to infinity is 100. Find the two possible values of the first term. So we have second term, that is AR equals to 16. This is the first equation which we have. Sum to infinity, that is A upon 1 minus R equals to 100. So we know from here that A equals to 100, 1 minus R. Okay, we have these two equations. Let's use substitution. Let's put the value of A over here. So we will have 100 times 1 minus R times R equals to 16. Solve this quadratic and we will have R equals to 4 by 5 or R equals to 1/5. Alright learners, substitute these two values. When R equals to 4 by 5, A equals to 20. When R equals to 1/5, A equals to 80. Alright learners, we got this one also correct. Let us move on to the next question now. Show that the nth term of one of the two possible geometric progression is equal to 4n by 2, 4 to the power n minus 2 multiplied by nth term of the other geometric progression. We had two values, so a was 80 and r was 1/5. Okay, then the nth term would be, we know that the formula for nth term is a r to the power n minus 1. Then the nth term would be 80 times 1/5 to the power n minus 1. Okay, now listen. Tell me one thing. If I write over here, the bases are same. Do we add the powers or not? So can I simplify it to yes or no? So can I write this like this? Can I write it like this? Yes or no? So I'm writing this like this. Okay. So we will have 80 times 1 upon 5 to the power n times 1 upon 5 to the power minus 1. Okay. See, the power is negative, so we will have 80 multiplied by 5. Power is negative, so we will reciprocal this. So we will have 400 times 1/5 to the power n. Now for the second term, when a equals to 20 and r equals to 4/5. Same, we will have the nth term as 20 times 4/5 n minus 1. Same scenario we will do here. 20 times 4/5 to the power n times 4/5 to the power minus 1. Got this one, learners? Yes or no? Reciprocal this. So we will have 20 times 4 by 5 to the power n. Okay? Now listen very carefully. Times 5 by 4. Times 5 by 4. Now comes the main step. Now listen. This is 5 times and 5 times 5 is 25. So we will have 25 times 4 to the power n times 1 by 5 to the power n. Is it true or not? Is it true or not, learners? Yes, it is true. Now listen. Can I write this 25 as 400 upon 16? Can I write it like this or not? Why am I writing this as 400 upon 16? Look over here. Look over here. We got 400 over here. Okay. I cannot see 400 in this term. I can see this. I can match this. Yes, I can match this. Okay. Now listen. Now listen. I want to make this 400. So how can I make 25 400? 400 divided by 16 is 25 times 4 to the power n times 1/5 to the power n. Okay. 16 is 4 squared. So we will have 400 upon 4 squared times 4 to the power n 1/5 to the power n. Can you see these two? Can you see these two? The base is same. Power will be subtracted. So we will have 400 times 4n minus 2 times 1/5 to the power n. Okay? Now listen. Now look back to the question. This, this, wait. This is the nth term of the previous one in which A was 80 and R was 1/5. See. Look carefully. 400 times 1/5 power n. 400 times 1/5 power n. And if we multiply the same by 4n minus 2, we get the next nth term. Yes or no? We get the next nth term or not? What was the question asking? It was asking the same thing. Show that the nth term of one of the possible geometric progression is equal to 4n minus 2. Okay, sir. 4n minus 2 multiplied by the nth term of the previous or the other expression or the other progression. Yes or no? This was the same thing the question was asking, that 4n minus 2 multiplied by the nth term of one geometric progression equals to the nth term of the other one. See. Two possible geometric progression. Yes, we have two possible geometric progression. If we multiply 4n minus 2 by the nth term of this one, of the first one, we get the nth term of the other geometric progression. This is the same thing which we have done. We have multiplied 4n minus 2, 4n minus 2 by the nth term of the previous geometric progression, and we got the nth term of this geometric progression. What we have done in this question is same formula we have applied, segregated them, minus 1. We got 25 over here. Now I matched it. So I had 400 here, but I only have 25 here. How can I make 25 400? I need 400 over here, right? So can I write 400 upon 16, which is the same, 25? Now, yes, I divided 400 by different numbers. So we can write 25 as 400 upon 16. Now 16 can be changed to 4 squared. Yes, I got 4 squared over here. Okay. Now if you got confused in this step, what you can do is, see, 25 times 4n times 1 upon 5 to the power n. We need 400, but we also need 4n minus 2. So we have to divide by 16, because 4n minus 2 is same as 4n upon 4 square, that is 4n upon 16. Are you thinking with me, learners? So we have to divide by 16. If we are dividing by something, to keep it same, we have to multiply also by 16. This will become 400. This will become 400. You can reach the same step by this method as well. Okay? Done, learners? Got this or not? Let us move on to the next question now. The next question states, the equation of a circle is this, the line is this, tangent to the circle, show that the one possible value of A is 4 and find the other possible value. Okay, so what we will do is we will substitute this equation of y over here instead of this y. So we will have x minus a whole square plus x by 2 plus 6 minus 3 whole square equals to 20. Yes or no? We will expand the bracket. We will expand the bracket. 6 minus 3 is 3. So we will have x square minus 2ax minus a square plus x square by 4 plus 3x plus 9 equals to 20. Simplify it further. See these two terms, like terms we are simplifying. We will have 5 by 4x square plus 3x minus 2ax plus a square plus 9 minus 20 equals to 0. Form a quadratic if you want. 5 by 4x square plus, take the x, take x common, we will have 3 minus 2ax plus a square minus 11 equals to 0. Now listen, if line is a tangent, we will only have one solution because it is touching only at one point. That means b square minus 4ac equals to 0. B square minus 4ac, see, this is a circle and this tangent is touching only at one point. That means it will have only one solution. And when is this case true? When discriminant equals to 0 in a quadratic equation. So the value of A is 5 by 4, value of B is 3 minus 2A, the value of C is A square minus 11. Put the values over here and equate is equals to 0. Equated equals to 0. We will have 3 minus 2A square minus 4 times 5 by 4 times A square minus 11 equals to 0. Okay, let's solve this and we will have minus A square minus 12A plus 64 equals to 0. All right, expand it and solve. And then you will have A equals to minus 16 and A equals to 4. These are the two possible values of A. And what we have to prove? That one possible value of A is 4. We have proved it. That one possible value of A is 4, learners. Very good, learners. Let us move on to the next question now. For A equals to 4, find the equation normal to the center at point P. Okay. So let us try to just imagine this. We have a circle. Yes, so this is a circle. There is a point over here. Okay, and there is a tangent. So this is our tangent, and the equation of this tangent is y equals to half x plus 6. Okay, now there's a normal at this point. Any normal at this point will pass through the center because this is 90, and it will pass through the center because a line perpendicular from the center makes 90 degree with the tangent. So any normal with 100% pass through the center. So the center coordinates are, if A is 4, the center coordinates are 4 and 3. From the equation you can check. It is 4 and 3. See, x minus 4. So 4 and 3. Okay. Many mistake which you do over here is you put negative 4 and negative 3. Don't do that. You have to compare this equation from x minus a square plus y minus b square. So if we have this equation x minus 4 square plus y minus 3 square, compare it. X with x, minus with minus, a with 4. So a is 4, not minus 4. Y with y, minus with minus, b with 3. So b is 3, not negative 3. Got this one, learners? Now, what do we need? We want to find the equation of the normal. Okay, so to find the equation, we need to know two things. The first thing is we need to know the gradient and any one coordinate, any one coordinate. How can I find the gradient? I have to find the gradient of this tangent. Okay, now gradient of this tangent. Let's try to find the gradient of this tangent. Very simple, gradient of this tangent is really simple. Now, gradient is over already given to us over here. See, the gradient is half for this tangent. So the gradient of normal would be negative 2. Just reciprocal this and multiply it by minus. That's how you get the gradient of the normal. Okay, and the coordinate of center is already given to us. We will use this equation y minus y1 equals to mx minus x1. The value of y1 is 3 equals to m. The value of m is negative 2. So we'll put negative 2. X minus x1. x1 is 4. Solve this equation and you will have y equals to minus 2x plus 11. Yes, learner, you got this one also correct. Let us move on to the next question. Now, let us look at this question. For a equals to 4, find the equation of the two tangents to the circle which are parallel to the normal found in B. So we have a circle with us. Alright. Now we found a normal like this. The center was 4 and 3. We have to find the equation of these two tangents which are parallel to the normal. All right. To find the equation of this tangent, what I can do is first I have to find the coordinate, this coordinate and this coordinate. Let this coordinate be A and let this coordinate be B. Now listen very carefully. To find these two coordinates, what I am thinking is I will find the equation of this line. Okay. Can I find the equation of this line? Yes, I can. Because this line will be parallel to the tangent. Yes or no? And the gradient of the tangent was 1 by 2. Yes or no? See, the gradient of tangent was 1 by 2. So, the gradient of this green line will also be 1 by 2. M equals to 1 by 2. And to find the equation of this line, I know one point. So, I will use this y minus y1 equals to mx minus x1. So, this would be y minus 3 equals to half x minus 4. Yes or no? Which will result in y equals to half x plus 1. This is the equation of this green line. Can you see this line? This is the equation of this line. Now, if I substitute this equation into the equation of circle, that was x minus 4 whole square plus y minus 3 whole square equals to 20. Can I substitute instead of y this? And can I find these 2 points where this line will meet the circle? Yes, sir, we can do that. So instead of y, I will place x by 2 plus 1, which would give me x minus 4 whole square plus x by 2 plus 1 minus 3 whole square equals to 20. Now let's solve this. Let's expand the bracket, which would give me x square minus 8x plus 16 plus x square by 4 minus 2x plus 4 equals to 20. Okay, let's solve the like terms and we will get 5 by 4x square minus 10x equals to 0. Multiply everything by 4, we will have 5x square minus 40x equals to 0, x equals to 0 or x equals to 8. Now, substitute these two values over here and we will get the value of y. So, for x equals to 0, if I put x equals to 0 over here, y equals to 1. So, the first coordinate could be 0, 1. For x equals to 8, okay, if I substitute x equals to 8 over here, y equals to 5. So, the second coordinate could be 8, 5. Now, listen very carefully. We have to find the equation of these two lines. Okay, we have to find the equation of these two lines. The a would be, the coordinates of a would be 0, 1 because it is at this side, so it would be 0, 1, and b would be 8 and 5. If I have to find the equation of this line, I know the gradient of these two lines is same as the gradient of normal, and the gradient of normal was -2. So equation for a would be y minus y1, that is 1, equals to m x minus x1, that is 0. Yes or no? Just tell me that. Which would give me y equals to -2x plus 1. This is the equation of this tangent. Got it? Now for this one, same y minus y1, that is 5, equals to m is -2, x minus 8. We will have y equals to minus 2x 21, minus 2x plus 21. These are your answer, learners. Got this one also? Let us move on to the next question. Now, for this question, we have been given the equation of curve is this, where k is a positive constant. Find dy over dx. All right, this is the last question, I guess. Yes. This is the last question of the paper. Stay with me and let's solve this one as well. Dy by dx. So k is a constant, right? If we differentiate it, If we differentiate this function, first of all, write it like this: k 4x plus 1 to the power half minus x plus 5. See, differentiation of 5 is 0, so 0. Of minus x is minus 1. Yes or no? Now see, over here we have to apply chain rule. First multiply by half. So half k, subtract 1 from it, it will become 4x plus 1 to the power negative half. Now listen very carefully. Now differentiate this 4x plus 1 and multiply it. Differentiation of 4x plus 1 is 4, so multiply it by 4. Dy over dx equals to, see, these will be cancelled. So it would be 2k upon square root 4x plus 1 minus 1. Agreed or not? This is the differentiation or not? Yes, this is the differentiation for this one. And you get 2 marks for it. Let us move on to the next question. Find the x coordinate of the stationary point in terms of k. So for the stationary point, dy by dx will equals to 0. Dy over dx equals to 0. So we'll put 2k 4x plus 1 to the power negative half minus 1 equals to 0. Okay. So we will have 4x plus 1 to the power negative half equals to 1 upon 2k. Yes or no? So we will have 1 upon square root 4x plus 1 equals to 1 upon 2k. Okay. So, so we will have 2k equals to square root of 4x plus 1. Okay. Now squaring both sides will give us 4k square equals to 4x plus 1. X equals to 4k square minus 1 upon 4. This is the x coordinate in terms of k. Got this one also, learners? Let us move on to the next question. Now this one is interesting. This one is interesting. Given that k equals to 10.5. Okay, k equals to 10.5. Find the equation of the normal to the curve at point where tangent to the curve make an angle of tan inverse 2 with the positive x-axis. Okay, now listen very carefully. First of all, you have to find the equation of normal. We have to find the equation of normal. Now tell me, to find the equation of normal, we need the gradient. And to find the gradient, there has been given a relation of tangent. So tangent makes an angle of tan inverse 2. Now listen. This is the tangent. This makes this angle as tan inverse 2. Now tell me one thing. If, for example, this is the tangent, if I have to find the slope of the tangent, this is the tangent, this is the x-axis. If I have to find the slope of this tangent, what I will do? I will do is this like this, right? Rise upon run. Rise upon run, yes or no? I can take a bigger triangle as well. Rise upon run. Now tell me, if I take this angle as theta, what is tan theta? Opposite upon adjacent. That would be rise upon run. Okay. So tan theta is the slope of this. Tan theta is the gradient of this tangent. Tan theta is the gradient. See, gradient is also rise upon run. Gradient also equals to rise upon run, and tan theta also equals to rise upon run is the same ratio. The ratio of rise upon run is also known as tan theta, or we call it gradient as well. In this question, this has been given. Theta equals to tan inverse rise upon run. Okay, so tan theta equals to rise upon run. So we have been given that for this tangent, this theta is tan inverse 2. So tan theta equals to 2. So gradient of this tangent is 2. So what would be gradient of normal? That would be minus 1 by 2. Okay. Now listen. We know the gradient. We know the gradient. We have been asked, given that k equals to 10.5, find the equation of the normal to the curve. K equals to 10.5. Now we know dy over dx was, the value of dy over dx was this 2k upon 4x plus 1 minus 1. So I will write it like this. Dy over dx equals to 2k upon square root 4x plus 1 minus 1. Why am I doing so? I want to find the x coordinate where the gradient is 2. Where the gradient is 2. Then only I can find the equation of normal. See, for equation of normal, I need the gradient. Yes, it has been already given to us. So we can calculate the gradient by the relation with the tangent. Now we need points. To find points, I need to find a point where the gradient, where dy over dx equals to 2. So 2 equals to twice into 10.5, because the value of k is 10.5, upon square root 4x plus 1 minus 1. Yes or no? Just let me know that. Yes or no? Let's try to solve this one. We will have 2 plus 1 equals to 21 upon 4x plus 1. We will have 2 plus 1 is 3 and it got cancelled to 7. 1 equals to 7 upon square root 4x plus 1. See, this will become 3 equals to 21 square root 4x plus 1. These will be cancelled, 1 and 7. And we will have 4x plus 1 square root equals to 7. Squaring both sides, 4x plus 1 equals to 49. Yes or no? Then we will have x equals to 48 upon 4, that is 12. So we got the value of x as well. Now for x equals to 12, we have to find the y coordinate. So we know the points x is 12. Let's find y. To find y, we have to move to the equation, and the equation was this. So y equals to 10.5 square root 4 times 12 plus 1 minus 12 plus 5. See, I have substituted instead of x 12. So by this, by solving it, we will have y equals to 133 by 2. Got this one? 133 by 2. We'll put the value over here, 133 by 2. Now the equation would be simpler. The equation of normal would be y minus y1 m, that is minus 1 by 2. Okay, x minus x1, that is 12. Let's solve this further, and when we will solve this, we will get y equals to minus 1 by 2x plus 145 by 2 learners. Very good. You have solved the most, I will say that, very good. You have solved one of the hardest paper of pure mathematics 1. Clap for yourself. Thank you for being with me. See you in the next video.